YouTube, it's me, Maylikdavis. Thank you so much for stopping by 40 Pieces of Me. Today I'm going to create a blinged out mirror coaster. You've probably saw this particular, or you saw it just with the silver bling in Hobby Lobby as well as Michael's. I've seen them and I've admired them for quite some time, but I refuse to pay what they're charging for it. Even though that's my favorite store, I refuse to pay that. So I decided to do a DIY for the blinged out mirror coaster. Of course, I visited DIY America's favorite store, the Dollar Tree. All you need for this project, if you choose to utilize it for coasters, you'll need 4 floral foams, just a flat circular kind. I think these are the ones that I purchased, 4.8 inches by 0.75 inches. That's what you'll need. You'll need to buy 2 packs of those because they come 2 in a pack. So that's $2. And then you can purchase the round candle mirror holders in the Dollar Tree as well. They have the feet on them. So we're going to take the feet off of these. Doesn't have to be completely flat, but we'll just remove them so that they lay down for us. You'll need a glue gun and glue sticks, of course. And this is the bling. Hobby Lobby normally has it, but I wasn't able to find it in there this time. So I actually purchased these from Michael's. I'm not sure if you know, but if you go in Michael's and it is the recollections type bling, you can find them in the scrapbooking section. They're actually sticky on the back, but I'm adding additional glue just for that support to make sure that they don't peel off. So that's all that we'll need for this project today. What I was going to say is, if you go in Michael's and something this simple, these were like $4.99. Like I said, everything I do is on a budget. My life is on a budget, and I'm not ashamed of it. You can go in there, and Michael's every day you're able to use a 40% off coupon off one regular item. What I did, I actually used the 40% coupon off one item. They had 30% off any regular price item in the store on any regular price item you use. And you also can use AC More or Hobby Lobby coupon. AC More coupon is always much better than Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So I got another one for 55% off. So like I said, our goal is to make our project cost effective as possible. So this project, it'll be a very, very simple one. I did that one so you would have an indication of what we would be creating today. So that way you can decide if this is something that you're really interested in or want to continue to watch. So basically what I'm doing, I'm just removing the feet off of the mirror. This is why I only do nail polish or things of that nature, fancy nails. I only do it when I'm going somewhere because I'm quick to start working with my short nails. So just pulling these off the back. Normally if it's something that was going to need to be extremely flat, then maybe I would sand it, but there was no need for that when I did the first one. And as you can see right here, the sticker looks like it's just slightly over it. I don't want to risk anything being shown, so I'll just pull it off. You're not required to, but I didn't want that mirror part to be shown. That sticky part of the white paper to be shown. So the first thing that we'll do, and like I said, we'll need additional glue sticks. So I want to make sure that it does adhere and I don't have any additional problems. I think it's time for me to have a new glue gun, just to be honest with you. Try to make sure that it is centered as much as possible. They're just about the same circumference. And I looked at these mirrors in Hobby Lobby, and I think they were like $2.99 for two in the craft section. But if you wanted the ones with the beveled edges, which are the ones that they actually sell that are blinged out, they have the beveled edges, those are more expensive. They even had some that had a mirror that had design on them. Those would be extremely pretty for something if you had different glasses that were going to accent that. So this is going to be the first one, and each one will be done different. If you watch my other previous videos, you know I always say that I am not a matchy type girl. So I'm just starting off putting a little glue here to make sure that the ends stick. You won't even need the full glue form. Just simple. And what I would say when you go to put the second set of stones on, make sure that you keep everything lined up. That's where, and I cut my stones, my strips, before I started, because I didn't want to spend time in the video and you all having to watch me cut my strips. So I just went back to where that one first started, because as you see, the strips aren't long enough, so we will have to add additional. And I may have to go back and buy, since this is my first time doing this particular project, I may have to go back and buy additional pack of each, but that'll be okay because I feel like it still was a extremely and I'm putting it close to the ends on this so that they stick together. And I can see where I need to cut right here. I'll put glue on that after I lay the blue one down. Same thing. Lay these back down. And I'm I'm just going to put a dab of glue here just to make sure that these actually stick together. Okay, so that's that part of it. Now what we'll do, we'll follow up with one silver strip. The silver strip is going to be a little bit different because as you can see right here, you still see the white. So we're going to take care of that. We're going to still make our seams meet. So I'm going to just dab glue around here so that we can meet there. I'm going to go back. This is why I lay them back on the plastic. I'm going to go back and right here is where I'm actually going to place this one. Once you get it placed, you'll have to play with it some to make sure, because we want it to have a very clean look. So when we think about it, if we purchased 4 of these, we would have spent about $60. So in the end, we will calculate what we've actually spent. And if any glue gets on the mirror, of course, if you looked at the previous videos, then you'll know that we're going to take fingernail polish remover and clean up any glue. So, just going back and pressing this down while the glue is still warm. Okay, so I'm going to need to split so you can actually see how easy it was in order to do so. I'm going to split, and these aren't the scissors that I did it with. I have scissors in every room just laying around. And even though it appears like you may be able to cut them, because we don't want to waste money, you may be able to split them like that. You see how easy that is to tear off? I wouldn't suggest to do it like that. But since that's what happened, it tore a clean tear. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to finish here. We always want to make sure that we're not wasting money, even if it's only a couple of dollars. At least I want to make sure I'm not wasting money, even if it's just a couple of dollars. So, ooh, I didn't know that that finger was there. The joy of doing a video. and a mishap happening. So press it really good. It doesn't matter about the glue, because we can clean up the glue with fingernail polish remover. So we're gonna go and clip this one. And we'll do the cleanup all at once, but that one was sort of messy. So give me just a moment. Okay. And the glue comes right off. Just rub it. Give it a good stern rub, and then you can just peel. It just loosens the glue and we're able to peel it. So, there we go. Actually, you can see where you need to place them at. Some people may want to put two foams together. It just depends on what you would like to do. This is just the basics of it. So I'll do the other two. Okay, so this is the finished product. And what we're going to do, I've already cleaned the glue off of this one. So now I'm going to do the other two. Just simple fingernail polish. And give it a stern scrub with a Q-tip. Because we know we will get glue on some stuff. And when you get it loose, you can actually just peel it. And if you see places where you need to press down, just press down. After we clean the glue, we'll go through and I'll clean the mirror portion and give you an example of how I'm going to set mine up. I'm still collecting some things for my table, but this is just an example of how I'm going to set mine up. So I think they turned out pretty good. Once again, my name is Maylikdavis, and these are my Blinged mirror coasters. I hope that you've enjoyed this particular DIY project, and I hope that you'll try it yourself. I'll put all of the materials needed in order to complete this project down below. If you have any questions or if you like this project, please hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comments. I thank you as always for stopping in at 40 Pieces of Me, and you have an absolutely wonderful day.